For me, Grime Originals is grime in its purest form, innit?
Into the car, into the
Like, there was a time when grime was going through a phase where it weren't the same. Like the sound and what people was working with and calling grime weren't really popping the way it was meant to be popping. See what I'm saying? So the music started getting a bit more commercially. And when people were putting on events, showcasing grime, it was more about live PAs. For me, I was thinking, right, this isn't really what we did. We do sets. We don't just do live PAs. Do you know what I mean? We have a DJ playing the rhythm and the crowd and the MCs don't know what's next. And we work spontaneously, so we're not showing the full spectrum of grime, we're just showing one bit. So I thought Grime Originals is for the people that are forgotten, as well as the new generation of artists that aren't always getting that spotlight as well. Do you know what I mean? So we managed to showcase both where grime has come from, what it's doing currently, and also what the future holds as well.
Sounds of the surf.
I'm Sharky Major, the CEO of Major Music Entertainment Limited, also Grime Originals founder. My background, to start with, started off MCing probably in about the year 2000. Properly, officially, you know what I mean? And from there, within the first year to a year and a half, everything was going mad.
They used to wear ears. By the time you open your ears, I'm gonna count to the top like this.
Everyone knew who we were in the ends. Everyone at the ends started to find out about us. It wasn't just a London thing no more. And then from there it was across the country, and then we started doing things overseas as well. It was Marcus, myself and Stormin that started Nasty Crew, and we brought in a load of dons that helped us to get to the next tier and to be considered as like the greatest ever crew in grime, in many people's opinion.
Anyone can say it, just know who said it first, the best, the worst.
There were so many memories, but I think my favourite memory is two. There's one for myself being whilst during playing Nasty Crew, which was when I made a tune called This Ain't a Game.
This is my life.
Some people know it as Chinaman, and Jammer produced it, and some people, and myself included, I feel like that's probably my best ever work.
Wave it down, hands in the air, wave it. That girl over there, wave it. It's foot to the bottom, I'ma wave it. Look, I said wave it. Hands in the air. Girlfriend, links ain't welcome. Flyway, we ain't Felton. White line, 6 they 12. Summer, Rick Lane Gallon. Me having a mix shit is Kelvin. On it just to let MC comes for all other gents based on crew comes hard. I'm colour in my line of work. What again, don't say a word, swallow it, you follow me. 6 feet, I dig deep. It's me, the grime archaeologist. Politics, I'm on it. Go for 5. Rider, roll all night.
Grime Originals began as an event. It started off in a small 200 capacity venue in East London, Hackney, Dalston. And by the third one, there was a big demand for it, and it grew to much larger venues, holding like 1,500 to 2,000 people inside. And it then became not just about the events no more, it also became about the merchandise. So you see me dressed in my Grime Originals bits, and a lot of people have supported that and purchased that, so respect for the don who's done that. And also now it's meaning that we're putting out music and releasing music through as Grime Originals and under the Grime Originals label. Wow, We've had some sick ones, man. Like, even when we had the smaller venues, the 200 capacity venues, we had people like Skepta, DWE, Show Up, Jammer, you know, come through and represent. We had Flow Down, we had a lot of the dons come through from the lower level, come up through to the higher level, when I say in terms of venue and size and capacity. We've had people like Wiley, we've had Gets, you know, we've had Lethal Bizzle, we've had Lady Leisha, you know, list goes on, Sir Spyro, list goes on, man, do you know what I mean? And there's a lot more names that I've not mentioned, but the movement and the involvement in the scene, from the scene, has been crazy. Yeah, one other thing about what we're doing right now with Grime Originals is we've expanded our platform, so we're going more into like a content-based thing as well. As well as that, we've put out the virtual showcase series recently, and that's been crazy. The feedback for that has been mad. We introduced our docu-series in that, and you're gonna get some clips of that as well. So yeah, so with our docu-series that's coming out 2021, we made sure that we got quite a few different types of MC and artists. You know, we wanted to showcase grime in different ways and styles, let people know there's a variety of different styles and techniques. In grime, you got people like Devlin, who's considered as one of the greatest lyricists ever to touch the mic in grime.
Everyone that come before and everyone that comes after opens a new door to get the music where it is today. Well, to be fair, like when all that old school garage come out, I was probably about 12-ish. I liked the tempo of the music. Obviously, it was good vibes, wasn't it? Then one night, I just flicked on the radio. I moved house. We moved into a new house in Dagenham, and I had a radio. And I just flicked it on. I was flicking through, and I caught wind of Sharky. If I got caught, I'd be defenceless. Just did a judge talking about how I'm senseless. I thought, that's a lot more lyrical than the garage that I like the tempo of and that. This seems a lot more poetical, there's a lot more depth to the lyrics. It had a darker sound around it. So I started listening to that then. Every Tuesday I'd lock in.
Devlin's thing, for what he's accomplished and the way his pen works, you gotta respect it and hear his voice, you know what I mean? So that's why we got Devlin. We got Lioness, because she's one of the coldest females in the game, and we need to let everyone know that grime isn't just about the man them.
My brother and my cousins, they was in a little crew, and they just used to do their little sets and record it on little MD player or whatever. And I just thought, this is sick. I want in.
Some people call her the queen of grime.
Do you know what? I used to spit my brother's bars, and then one day I was spitting his bars in my room, and then some boys were walking past, and they knocked on the door, and they was like, "Was that just you spitting?" And I was like, "Yeah." It was like, "Oh, can we go back to back?" So I was like, "All right." So we're on my doorstep just doing a little thing, and then from then we formed a little crew called Mastermind Youth Team, and then I was like, "Right, I've got to make my own bars now." So, but yeah, it worked out.
Yeah, and again, Flirta D's style and technique is different, it's unmatched. No one can do what Flirta D does, so you need to hear from Flirta because, you know, he's a guy in it in his own right, and men have to respect it, and people have to hear what he's got to say. So Flirta D, for me, was another guy who, part of our docu-series. We're going to have loads of people, but the names that I've mentioned so far are what you've heard and seen, and here's a clip of what I've gone.
I was doing everything really. I was doing jungle, rap. Cause like most of my family on rap and jungle before me, innit? Even my twin sister got me on garage, and then she got me on grime because she was doing that kind of before me as well. So I was like, right, I need to get onto this, innit? Same similar speed. 136 was like garage, and then 140s grime, cack. Man can balance the balance in it, so I got onto it. Yeah. Like I've always, from young, like I've always wanted to sit on everything. Like if I want to do that, when I decided to do this music thing, I was like, cool, my style's gonna be different to everyone, and I'm gonna be able to sit on everything. So I used to take the I'd listen to EastEnders, I'd ride the intro just to see if I can stay on beat. Me and my twin sisters catch joke, I stay on beat, and then even adverts and like, just corny adverts, bro. Man, I used to just try just quick lyrics and that just to stay on beat. I was like, cool, this is cack. Because them tempos are not the tempo I spit on, innit? So it's like, yeah, I could spit on everything. So I just keep practicing. So now I try to be like on every beat if I can, or like on just the bass line, or maybe just sometimes just tap the kicks. So it sounds like I'm part of the tune, you know what I mean?
You're gonna see a lot more going on for major music artists as well, as well as Grime Originals releases and all the stuff going on with Grime Originals, from our events when we're back open again to overseas international bookings and festival stages, music releases, digital content. We've got online festival that we got coming soon as well. So much happening. Is this, yeah, we're just moving and building and just keep spreading the word that Grime is always gonna keep going forever. You get me? Even when I'm dead, there's gonna be a Grime sound somewhere or a next version of it. You know what I mean? Yeah, so make sure you stay locked in, because after the break, you're gonna get a crazy set from us. And that's for myself, Sharky Major, DJ Logan Sama, Killa P, Dr. Hitman Hyper, Discarda, Tommy B, and Bruza. Don't know the team.
Yeah, Grime Originals in the place. Channel U business against all odds. I'm Sharkie Major and I'm here with a bag of dons. Let's go. So whether you like it or not, we do this thing. We can do it anytime on a spot if you want. Trust me, true bars, kings, legends, greats and bosses. You don't know, so we do our thing. This Grime is original. You know what the movement brings. Why? I'm a Grime original. I'm a Grime original. What?
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
I'm a Grime original. I'm a Grime original. Yeah, yeah. I'm a Grime original. I'm a Grime original. What? What? I'm a Grime original. I'm a Grime original.
Yo, C-A-N-N-O-N-L-E-E, O-O-O-S-E, C-A-N-N-O-N-L-E-E, O-O-O-S-E, C-A-N-N-O-N, C-A-N-N-O-N, C-A-C-A-N-N, Yo, it's the water boy. People see my baby mum, they're like, oi, Lee McNulty's boy. Talk to girls, I don't talk to boys like, yeah, it's the water boy. People see my baby mum, they're like, oi, Lee McNulty's boy. Talk to girls, I don't talk to boys.
Yeah, oi, let me have a go. Give me the mic and booth, let me ride this tune, oi, let me have a go. I like the tempo, I like the rhythm, and I like the loop, so let me have a go. Our kicks and snare and the bass is kinda loose, so let me have a go. Our spit so rare, there's no one like the Bruce, so let me have a go. Spit British, I don't spit a ragga flow. Still sharp, some say I spit a dagger flow. Spit like daggers thrown, might hit you at your throat. Hard to breathe in, you'll start to wheeze a lot worse than the first time when you had a smoke. Weigh them down and I'll break them down and I'll wrap them up like when you bag of, oh, you're not serious, you're just a bag of jokes. Wish you could nick everything that I wrote. All you do is sit at home, they can clone, but I'm far from a big fan of those. All they do is sit at home and take it all in.
Yeah,
Tommy.
Listen, yeah, listen. Look, I stepped in the room and I silenced them all. I only fear for myself, I ain't got rivals at all. I got my ear to the ground and my eye on the ball. Yeah, I'm igniting the flame and I'm lighting the torch. Yeah, listen, yeah. No dramas, I dished the L's, never took no karma. Man, when I try send shots at Tommy, unaware that I spit more than a llama. Bars on bars on bars, I'm the barra. Bars on bars on bars, I'm the barra. I was 15 doing packet and lager. Now I'm like 20 and my brain moves faster. Sober, but I still rage like a soldier. Colder, don't say that I never told ya.
Hey.
Oi, channel U settings, myself, Tommy B right now. Grime Originals. Logan Sama on decks. Yeah. Listen. Yeah, let me swing that. Listen, yeah, no dramas. I dished the L's, never took no karma. Man, when I try send shots at Tommy, unaware that I spit more than a llama. Bars on bars on bars, I'm the barra. Bars on bars on bars, I'm the barra. I was 15 doing packet and lager. Now I'm like 20, and my brain moves faster.
Come look on my shell down track. My blood like me sense some. My heavyweight, my welcome fat. The fire me hospital, I melt down black, yo. What you mean, man? Next one, come in with the next one right now. Right now.
Yeah.
1, 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2. See there?
Yeah.
Let's go. Hyper, who tell him? Yo. You know some wicked, and you know some bad. We're from long time. Oh, the boy want fight. And you know say I look a boy from long time. Me text Stacey and Anne. Me have him 2 girlfriends. We're from long time. I idiot that. You know see I fool that from long time. This me no run that. That's you seeing. My dogs them turn up all black like Batman. Bruce Wayne, yo, this man in a full face, you can't push me in a suitcase, knock him out in a 48 hours, him still 2 days. Don't get this wrong, because me sing song, I am King Kong, go dance with Ding Dong. Name been strong, a farmer swing from me, I work on my career. Kim Jong, certain, Pin Birkin, look a boy, you know my size, try Burton, pull up in the German, give him one clap, him think if I jargon. Who's back the boy, and I lose hot, them I huff, them I puff, me choose for you. Stepping at the place, them boy, they move back, them I call PC, the way me use Mac. Skill set up, them boy, they well stop, come true like Chuck, look a boy, best up. Them boys suck like the girl name up, me a real bad man, even Harris get chopped.
Bird up, do you like the way that I rap? Bird up, do you like the way that I? Bird up.
Mad.
Hey. We're just starting, you know. Logan Sama, channel you thing. Against all odds. Are you ready? Are you sure? Listen, nobody move. I'm a real tough one, nothing to prove. I've been for about 15 years, known as one of the most aggiest players. I've got bare heat ready for he said everyone's got extended silence. 1 clap, 2 clap, 3 clap, 4. Man a bad, man a clap, any man raw. Flip reverse that, let's start. Infrared beams you can't ignore. What? Who's ready for action? Enough on the road, ain't ready for action. Don't get me mad and let me start to action, cause I'll change your boat like Michael Jackson. And I'm sicker than you could ever be. Who's the first to got back? Let's see. Yo, you're not from my way. Step on the man and you will get spray. From a man. Clap, 1, 2, 3, break. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, break. In the break, step in my way, they'll pay. Open them up, feel no way. So the flow all on display. I got lyrics that'll smack your mouth. Turn your whole boat inside out. I spit confident without doubt. I'm ready for the lyrical war bout. Cause when I switch, it's all lights out. So the people that don't know what I'm about. It's the Hitman, that's what I shout. So come back my tongue in my mouth.
Check, who the them, but man don't care about the them. But they're a fool with us, get in, go, yo. Come back again. Not sure. I want family still, big up the whole of the youth, channel you family. That time, my brother. Yeah, man, you know the thing real, dog. You have everybody in the building, man up. What we tell them? Who the them, but man don't care about the them. Fool with us, get in, go, Joe, come back, do it again, get in. Who the them? No, man don't care about the them. Fool with us, get in. One more time, kill them like we are the relentless, north, south, east, and relentless. You can't dish Sharky, you get holding a chilliness. Hit piece them can relentless, left them sister umbrella-less. And chilliness, 9 nights I keep on, no umbrella left. Catch me in the sketch yard with me all arrest. With a bag of stress and a bag of breast.
I've been here for ages now. Already you want 4 for ages now. I've been popping up out of the blue for ages now. I've been about for ages now. Already you want 4 for ages now. Been popping up out of the blue for ages now. Yo, I mean. Offload and aim and rise up a Super Rico, come with away just like Buddha. Internet shooter, yeah, only 2 from the computer router. You look at intruder. Nah, ain't gonna happen. You smack me up, no, ain't gonna happen. You bought me up, no, ain't gonna happen. You up, no, ain't gonna happen. It's just like Tottenham Hotspur winning the Premier League. Ain't gonna happen,
mate.
Yes, Logan Sama.
I don't think it is.
Grime Originals. Big Loose Cannon, the one and only. Yeah? Yeah, I've been here for ages now. Already 1-4 for ages now. I've been popping up out of the blue for ages now. I've been about for ages now. Already 1-4 for ages now. Been popping up out of the blue for ages now. Discarda's that. I know your father at so. What you laughing at? Guess what, bruv? All Perlavas that you better hide. Get Discarda's that. I know. Father at soul, what you laughing at? Guess what, bruv? All Perlavas act like
shark attacks, they can't react. Heartbeats increase and it becomes hard to relax. All forever stay large, different class, in back for the boss. Shark attacks, they can't react. Control the mic like a spitter in charge. Me, I know every one of these stars, some I talk hard, but they are not but soft. But the ocean ain't big enough for 2 of us. Yeah, it's to roll on my own, my thing, I do it. No, the ocean ain't big enough for 2 of us. Hey Logan, what you got for them? Yeah, like general for your area, get the imperial, get ready for your burial, get like general for your area, get the imperial, get ready for your burial, get grimy, you can never be grimy, yeah, nasty ain't inside of ya, sharp lively, yeah, put something inside of ya, yeah, I'm so sick and tired of ya, like take 'em out. out, take them out, take them out, take them out. We will take them out, take them out, take them out, take them out. Don't know. Channel you against all odds. Don't know the thing. Grime Originals in the building. Don't know. We got a bag of things happening next year. Bruza, kill them.
Okay, and it goes like this. Yeah, Bruza, community blows, you know that's Bruza, microphone hooligan. Bruza, passionate, immaculate flow. Bruza, bruising. Bruza, community blows, you know Bruza, microphone hooligan. Bruza, passionate, immaculate flow. Bruza, community blows, you know Bruza, community blows, you know dominating, leaving with no chance to go home. It's the executor, inconveniently, the meanest wax immediately. The big shooter, unexpected when you least expect it. And this is the big bruise. Came in the game like I've that. Get me, I've that. I'm in your face like a backhand slap. Stole your fame, now you like hand it back. Helpless with your hands to your back and handicap. You got caught by the handicapper, which you make shot with his hand on his cap. This is the big bruise. Whoa. Against me, there's no one to run to. I use tools, Bob's your uncle. Pat, pat, Bob's your uncle. And you're on. That's what you get for acting hard. Act hard, but I know you bandies. Have some of that, get me, have some of that. Get me, have some of that. Get me, have some of that. Get me blood, have some of that. Have some of that. Hey, doctor, I mean.
Yo, Bruce, don't tell him. Yo, come look on my shell down trap. My blood like me sell some. My heavyweight, my welcome fat. The fire me hospital, I melt down black, yo. Yeah, ground level, man high up. Me the goat, not the one you tie up. She want hear me toast to my shell like egg and take all your beans. That's one big fry up. Me I look, y'all, them look me. Them have hot like Costa coffee. Them boy the soft, yo, pasta pussy. Doctor your dread, no, Rasta have it, yo. Y'all need me like a dumpling. And any spice, am I bunting? Them fronting, them stunting. My style and rap, that's goodwill hunting. No ambition, boy, you a non-trier. My work I rotate like some tire. Them a talk LV, Gucci, Fendi, but no host. That's the... Yo. Come and share along the place right now. Yo, Doc, how you sick so? Boy better know like Frisco. Them see me on a mountain top. Them wish so them drew in like Cisco. Hey. They are long but me still want file. But well sharp but me still can't spoil. What? You see the way I'm cool? Why? Not even Susan can boil. Ragged and dread, F up like me put a bip on bed. Hey. None of them a run when them see me roam. Yo, the Vatican fled. Them boy they soft like Aki and Veg. This I wanna kick like Jackie Chan leg. Clash me, that no make no sense like when you order a beef patty from Greg's. Not one they close to me, you mad them rinse so style. Supposed to be a rag my pen game, mad them pen with a hand them like me, so me just end with a dab. You know some wicked, and you know some well good. Yo, Bruce, tell him, who tell him?
Yeah, Logan.
Hey, rotation.
Big belly. Yeah. Yo, your chest on the floor. What? You brought a vest to the wall? Minus stab you in both hands, you can't play your PS no more. Minus stab you in both arms, you can't let off no right or left no more. Minus stab you in both legs, so you can't run out of the exit door. You ain't seen this before. They don't make them like this anymore. You didn't do no sex with Crazy Titch and 2004. You didn't go studio with Escobar before. You didn't do before. You're a blatant liar. In a bits back then, you didn't know Sting or Viv back then. You didn't know Naya, didn't know Kylie, you didn't know Big Rich back then. Didn't do sex with Flips, dealt a full 30 looks or titch back then. I was locked into Marcus Nasty, Sharky storming in the E7.6 back then. Aiming high like Danny and Gibb back then. You didn't know Pepsi, but I was Mucky Wolf with Gibb back then. Ow! Night shift back then. I was in Wild House with Daylock, still running slips back then. Roachy MC was rich back then. It was... Yeah, I'll put a chink in your armor. Topic I'm harder than half of ya. If your girl's a salt, then I might make a pass her. Ride up into the sunset when I laugh at her. Everybody's talking about on site these days. You would have thought they were scats or plasterers. I came back with a rap to tarnish them. I'll burn them down like an arsonist. I got my swag back, feeling like Frankie from Rat Pack, the whack band. You can disappear like a Snapchat. Right to me in a tracksuit with a snapback. Right to me in a black suit with a black cap. What would I know about the words that I write in my diary? Call me the grime scene and Frank. I drop bombs like an Afghan. My name's Tom if she calls me twice. Sat nav, breaking the boundaries, don't doubt me. I'm riding, I make MCs when I set bounties, they're lazy. Lot of young men in my county don't like me. That's cause all the birds want to harass me. They wanna see Woody say howdy, wanna bats on me like Cat does Alfie. Tell them boy straight, don't get mouthy. Hitman.
HMP, could a whole me supposed to do 6? Only did 3, all because of robbery. In Forest G, in on the post office. HMP, could a whole me supposed to do 6? Only did 3, all because of robbery. In Forest G, in on the post office. Round the corner from White Belly, Wood grain drills to be precisely. Had to draw the marquee and be a threat to people in a... Yeah! Let's go, Logan. In East London we caught back, North London man caught back, South London man caught back, West London man caught back, surrounding counties they caught back, whole of Europe they caught back, Yankee man them just caught back, mind your head to go back. You're not from my manor, when my mic run upon you, well, yeah, yo, you're not from my manor, when my mic run upon you, well, could be watching Frimpong Nana, black cars with the all black bandana. Your man them are Hollywood guys, my man them don't need the disguise. If we show you our face an attack, it means that man them will probably. So you better not try. Man, I run up on the creek with a pie. Later off one of your face and the same place you stand is the place you'll. Yeah! Leg a man down. Bit hot leg, walk better man down. Them man don't mind men around town. Big up my don like J to the Brown. Big like BI, see me in a 1-8 sport or TBI. Still enter the dance hall in every eye. Still these little waste man can't see I. Man give me joke, yeah man spitting on the mic with a 40 was rougher than TI. I can't see why, yeah man wanna talk rough for the mic, but when I go stitch to the CI. Think he's a guy, did a little jiu-jitsu on my tie. But matching right my big man's eye. I don't wanna have to send man to the sky. That could have been 6'5", age 4'5". My man said he's hard work, must have made this time. Still a little man for this big 4'5", funny style. No we don't like funny style. Tell us how. It's a funny style, coming around here acting all funny style with your funny smile, looking at me all funny style. We don't like funny style. Oh, sound move with the funny style, coming around here acting all funny.
And it goes like this. Bruising, dominating hits to your lips, so you're losing domination. Spit, moving trash. Bruisers in a hat. Bruising, dominating hits to your lips, so you're losing dominate. When I'm spitting, I'm moving trash. Bruisers in a hat. And I'm hot like Baghdad. That's why you and your man are sad. Come around your team like a flash and mash. Spit a couple little men at your hat. Feel like your belly full of bangers a mash. Tagging your team like an Afghan. Tap, 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 clap this. See if you're able to back chat. Can't hear your blood mumbling. Bruiser brings the thunder in. Leave his feet with a puncture in. Do a belly dance and shave his stomach in. Sweep his feet from under him. It's Bruza Zulu Warrior. Killa P. We are tell them Bruza, better than them from near, better than them from far. Jump out at jar and left white face for a scar. None of them don't want the war. Only I kill. So right now, ready for up in them near and far. House and car, club and bar. We never really care which brother you are power with. No, what kind of brother you are war. Do we get 10 more out of the car? No, it's your body drop. Do the body pop like how you never there in the war. See no bad man, them a thump. In a war, both them a rise up, who's in a war. When the war kick off, face get lift off. Friend them a try run back in the car. Hold on, better than them, better than them. None of them could never try this man again. They can't this man for the FM, they ask them. Which one of them? Any one of them. Never this one again.
You come like cider, I'm the Ray Nephew's rider. No one you can ever test this rhymer. Look, hussy, I'm chipmunk, knowing the crime scene, I'm taking over. A nocturnal creature, snooze, you lose, the game is over. Look, by now you know the name, so there's no need to say 16 free mixtapes, yeah, I'm in the game, ain't nobody hot for my name. Yo, I'm 2 steps ahead, 24/7, I up the levels. No sound boy could've dissed my team from time I'm with back on the always set. Look, I'm still down for C.M. C won't stop till I see them M's. Always recording, big from morning, done low for Joe Chippy, keeps it blessed. And I fully woke up what Frisco said. It's no Dilly, no Dally in music, this me is stupid. Cause I'm an older than Mike, I write at 16 and show it. These kids can't do how I do this. Yeah, Mr. Monk's moving, top 3 youth in the game, it's me they're choosing. Cause he my mixtape proves it. Look, cause I'm chipmunk, knowing the crime scene, I'm taking over. A nocturnal creature, snooze, you lose, the game is over. Look, by now you know the name, so there's no need to say 16 free mixtapes, yeah, I'm in the game, ain't nobody hot for my name. Nah, ain't nobody hot for my name, I'm more than hot for my age. Can't stop for a break, like yeah, I don't stop for a day. Boss that I make do more than light up a rave in a clash, I will light up your face, you're a spade, I'm an ace, I'm a Dan, you're a waste, I'm puppy, your mate, I'm fully in charge. League on my own, I'm a bully with bars, and not many kids wanna see me and start. Can't like double S, I get busy.
Channel U is back, and guess what? For approximately 30 minutes, maybe 45, you can see me. Top 20 greatest videos.
You're not on my wave, you're not on my wave. Yeah. I've been on this wave from back in the days. Yeah. Man wanna act up, man wanna try get brave. Little fish behave, tell the little fish behave.
Bruv, you've been asking me for months. This is Lord of the Mics, fam. You've been asking me for months to get on the team. Man's put you on the team, man's giving you an opportunity. your guys joking it out. Man, I hear.
Like, we could talk about this later, man. You got these flipping idiots laughing at man.
No, you got man laughing after you. After you let man come violate you on radio station in your own ends.
Bring like who let the rude boys in? Come to the dance on the rude boy thing, then I
let your talent do the talking, and that'll get right up, won't it?
You're not on my wave. I've been on this wave from back in the days. Man wanna act up, man wanna try get brave. Little fish behave, tell the little fish behave. You're not on my wave, you're not on my wave. I've been on this wave from back in the days. Man wanna act up, man wanna try get brave. Little fish behave, little fish behave. Catch man slipping in the barbers, bar man are getting a shave. Catch man slipping in the party, catch man slipping in the rave. Catch man slipping in the entrance, catch man slipping backstage. Catch man slipping in the sunshine while man are sitting in the shade. I'm like Crocodile Dandy, if I pull out the... This ain't a game, level can't get saved. Sit man down on the floor, sit man down in the stool. Draw for that, plug that into the wall. Run a man down with legs, push man close to the rooftop edge. Lick man down with... Lick man down with... Make man hang off the window ledge. What you want? What beef? Another man want veg. Sit man down on the chair. Sit man down on the bed. Draw for the... Point that shit to your head. Take a man's billing and bread. Contact man for Bill and Ted. You're not on my wave. You're not on my wave. I've been on this wave from back in the days. Man wanna act up, man wanna try get brave. Little fish behave, tell the little fish behave. You're not on my wave, you're not on my wave. I've been on this wave from back in the days. Man wanna act up, man wanna try get brave. Little fish behave, little fish behave.
Hey, you're not on my wave, you're not on my wave. Hey, I deal with you all on my J's. Hey, make a boy all on my name, take a boy rolling and chain. Hey, figure out cock it and aim. Doubles like stop it, it's flames. Hey, I'm wavy dog, I'm gone in the brains. Wavy bars, I'm dropping insane. Take me yard or drop me to gate. Hey, but you're not on my wave, like all my days. Hey, they ain't read the same book, you ain't on my page. Hey, little fish behave, you belong in the lake. Hey, you're not on my wave, man will use it for bait. Hey, better do what I say, man will shoot off your face. Hey, when the food in the safe, they just screwed up his face. Man left man vex. You know on my wave, you know I'll get wet. Ready to go and your marks get set. Wait, I'm popping off hard, ain't taking no checks. Gotta go harder, I'm breaking your neck. Gotta go harder, I'm breaking your neck.
You're not on my wave, you're not on my wave. I've been on this wave from back in the days. Man wanna act up, man wanna try get brave. Little fish behave, tell the little fish behave. You're not on my wave, you're not on my wave. I've been on this wave from back in the days. Man wanna act up, man wanna try get brave. Little fish behave, little fish behave.
Stay locked after the break. We've got more Ill Out Show, more Channel U, more nostalgic videos, more interviews, more performances. Jeez. Go nowhere.
I take things serious, brother. And I say things once, not twice, or not at all. I'm a mysterious brother. I'm loved in all areas, brother. A lot of man think they're bad, frankly, I find them man hilarious, brother. Lewisham boy with a Southman mentality, dark blue is a serious colour. Got raised by a serious mother, that's why I'm a serious brother.
Couldn't get on Channel U. I used to just like see other artists on Channel U, and I didn't even have money. I didn't even know how to, if you had to pay to get on Channel U. So yeah, I was just doing my own thing on my YouTube channel. Then yeah, when I got a big tune, that tune, it was called Touch a Button, but I couldn't, it wasn't an original beat, so I had to change it to the wave, to a more electro, like dance type of sound. And then that's when, yeah, from there, I started getting on radio, TV, and Channel U was one of the first channels.
Let me show you the wave, let me show you the wave. Roll out, then lock off the rave, sneak bolt. Let me show you the wave, let me show you the wave. Roll out, then lock off the rave like I'm going dagga dagga da. You want dagga dagga da. I'm going dagga dagga da. I'm better than bad, than madder than mad. Sneak bolt, let me show you the wave, Sneak bolt, let me show you the wave, Roll out, then lock off the rave. Sneak bolt, let me show you the wave, Sneak bolt, let me show you the wave. Roll out, then lock off the rave like I'm sorry, excuse me, shorties. What you doing? Cause I want another party. GG in the Southside Barbies. Rip bras, then mash up, then fall back and don't chat. It's clap clap for them pagan yaks. I like girls with an African back. Jet ski, got a dagger dagger that. Boom 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 boom. More girls want jet ski. I need a brown Cinderella like Lexi. So which spice can fuck like a sex freak? Holler at a nigga if you know you want sexy. Yo sexy, I'm a sexy. You want take it to the max like Pepsi. She want ride on my wave like jet ski. I need a hot little girl, no jersey.